Because you've already made a way, I'm going to give my life to you. Because you brought me through, I'm going to give your name glory. Because you made a way out of no way, I'm going to lift up your name in this house. Because, God, I'm going to live right if you do. No. God says live right, and I'm just going to do it. We don't barter power. We don't barter favor. When I say barter, what I'm saying is we don't make an exchange by telling God, I'm going to do this only if you do that. No. We got enough of what God has already done to say, because you've done this, I'm going to do that. Because you've already made a way, I'm going to give my life to you. Because you brought me through, I'm going to give your name glory. Because you made a way out of no way, I'm going to lift up your name in this house. Because when my back was against the wall, you came through for me. I'm going to make it my best decision with everything in me to give your name glory, because you've already done it. I'm going to glorify you. See, it's a difference. If you do it, I'm going to do it. But because you've done it, I'm in a situation, you may be saying in here today, I'm in a situation today that I need God to work out for me, and I come to help you today. If you change how you pray, don't pray these empty, faithless prayers in wickedness, but pray it in a position of believing that God has already done it. Even when you think to yourself, I don't know if God's going to do it, you got enough between you and what God has already done that promises you He will do it again.
Amen. Hallelujah.
It means turning from wickedness and turning to God. How do we know that? Because again in 2 Corinthians 7:14, he said that they humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. Don't come to God praying if we're going to still have it in our head that we want God to avenge us because somebody's after us. I know. It's human nature to want to get them back. I know. It's human nature to want somebody to hurt because we hurt. But God says if you're going to come to me, don't come to me with wickedness in your heart concerning prayer. If you come to me, you got to come to me humble. You got to come to me with a mindset that says, God, I'm not going to make myself bigger than the people around me. I'm not going to make myself bigger than the circumstance, God, but I'm going to humble myself in your presence, and I'm going to acknowledge that I need you just like they do. Turn from your wickedness. And you may have thought to yourself today, when you see the word wickedness, it in no way, shape, or form pertains to you. But the Lord says different. When we have these secret thoughts, all of us that's dealing with wickedness are acting out wickedness. We come to clean out the whole house today, and that's them thoughts too.
Yes.
Those thoughts too. And you think to yourself, well, I can't control now what I'm thinking. No, you cannot. But you do have the power to control how long it stays in your head. So, turn. The law of humility, first point, means turning from wickedness and turning to God. And so we got to make sure, because God says this. He says, if we turn from our wicked ways, He said He's going to hear from heaven. He's going to forgive our sin. He's going to forgive our sin. Did you hear what I said? The Bible says, because we want Him to do a thing, He says, I am going to forgive your sin. In other words, God is saying the thing that separates and keeps me from being able to operate in your life is sin, but I'm going to forgive it so that I can heal your land. If you think like I think, I want God to heal the actual land in which my feet actually tread upon. But when I think about land, you got to think about land deeper. Land is not just the grass in the front yard. Land is this house that I live in. How many of you need God to heal your land? I don't care what you need in your life and where you are in your life. You need God to heal your land. That means you got to get God to heal everything. Heal this old nasty attitude, God. Heal these wayward thoughts, God. Heal this addictions in my life. Heal these strongholds that keep me from walking in your will and in your way. Heal the brokenness of my heart. Heal, God, every lie that they said about me when I was growing up that keeps me from walking in what you call me to be today. Heal me, God. Heal my land. Second point, the law of humility. It costs us an exchange of ourselves for the grace and favor of God. Wait a minute. I thought you said before that we don't do good works, and those good works give us the power of God. I did say that, but what I'm saying is, if you truly want to walk in favor, what God is looking for is a reflection of Himself. You don't give God and issues in our lives so that God can now make us righteous, and God now make us prosperous and make us this, that, and the other. We are giving these things over to God in exchange because we want more of Him and we want to reflect Him. So the law of humility, when I say it costs an exchange of ourselves for the grace of God, Proverbs 11:2 says this: when pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. And so when we think about that, what God is saying is we all come before God with issues. And if we be honest in here, we got preconceived ideas of how we want God to work it out. Am I telling the truth? We come to God with an issue. Let me deal with money because we like money. If we go to God because we're in a state of financial peril, and when we go to God in prayer, we just about go to God with the prayer and the answer. Y'all gonna be real in here today. God, I need you to come through, and this is how I need you to do it. I need about $500 by tomorrow. If you want to do something for me, God, this is how you can do it. This is what I need. So we got to be careful that we don't go to God in that way. We've got to pray like we were praying in here this morning in intercessory prayer. We've got to pray, Lord, and let your will be done. Because maybe it's not that God wants to come through financially. Perhaps God wants to come through by means of granting you favor, that what you thought you needed, He cleaned the debt, and now you don't need the money. Amen. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about in here today. We listen, we keep shouting, Listen, that little blessing that we, now I don't mean say little blessing, it was a big blessing, that we started praising God for back in December. Here it is, March, back in December. So December, and I'm gonna give a shout out, I'm gonna give a plug. Pay your bills on time. You don't know what kind of blessings you are storing up for you. And so thank God for our power company, Heart MC. That's my little plug. And so because you pay your bills and you pay your bills on time, some kind of way that money that you're paying in, it'll pay off for you in the long run. You think to yourself, well, of course it's going to pay off because your lights are going to stay on from month to month. But not just that, but some kind of way you're paying into something that'll work it out so that they say that they owe you money. Amen. We haven't paid a power bill since November. And it's March and we still didn't have a bill. It still got a little bit more. Yeah. And I don't know what April holds. But we shouting on that. Here's what I'm saying to you. It would have been nice for that $800+ to be put in my bank account. Or just pay it on my bill. The favor of God works this way. He doesn't always have to put the money in your pocket. You got to make sure through humility in God, you look for God to bless you any kind of way. Any kind of way. I don't have to know what you're doing behind the scenes, God. All I need to know is that I went to the mailbox one day and I had, and all of a sudden I got a notice that said that I had zero balance on my house mortgage. Anybody want to receive that? Zero balance. I checked the mailbox and the deed was in my mailbox. See, right now what I get from month to month is a bill, but I'm looking in it any day now. I'm looking to go to the box and the deed is in the box any day now. I'm looking for God to do that. Humility teaches you to look for God like that. Hallelujah. So when I say it's an exchange, so what are we doing in the meantime? So if we can shout and we can celebrate somebody giving a testimony like that, but you don't know that what goes on behind the scene is people being people of integrity, even if it means you might not have the money to do the stuff you want to do. You better say it. All right. Can I teach us in here? Yes. We are a people, if we're not careful, who are accustomed to making sure we got enough money to do stuff we want to do. And that's fine. But get your affairs in order so that you are doing what you have to do. So that there's access to do what you want to do. See, we got this thing backwards. We do what we want to do, and then we borrow for what we have to do. Sometimes it means doing what you got to do and looking at somebody around you and saying, you know what? I might not have what I want in my bank account, but I don't owe anybody anything. And by faith, I'm walking till I get to my overflow. And so humility teaches you to be people of integrity. Amen. That's good, T. Don't have nice stuff and a bad credit report. I'm trying to help us in here today. Listen, she can say that. It's easy for her to say that, because her credit. See, the reason I can